In a quiet suburban corner of the city stood a simple yet charming house, where the scent of fresh jasmine flowers always lingered near the door, as if nature itself was protecting the home with its fragrance. This was the house of twin sisters, Heine and Rita. Since the day they were born, the neighborhood had believed that these two girls carried a special light in their destiny. Neighbors would often say, "Allah has placed something extraordinary in their fate. What a lucky pair of twin sisters." Mothers wished for their daughters to have a destiny as blessed as theirs. Shopkeepers smiled at their passing, and elders whispered prayers for them. Yet, destiny, like a river, does not always flow in a straight path. It twists, turns, and sometimes forces a person to face unexpected challenges. The night Heine and Rita were born is still remembered. The sky was heavy with clouds, rain tapping ceaselessly on the windows of the small maternity clinic. Inside, their mother struggled through labor. The doctor's hands moved swiftly, and the nurse's voice mixed with anxious excitement. Their father paced nervously, his hands clasped in prayer. Then, not one, but two cries filled the air. The nurse smiled and exclaimed, "Not one blessing, but two. Double happiness has arrived at your home." The doctor handed the tiny babies to their exhausted mother. One stared peacefully, her large dark eyes calm, while the other cried loudly, announcing her arrival to the world. The father trembled as he held them. Though identical in appearance, their energies were distinctly different. No one knew that the little girls born that stormy night would grow to inspire and touch countless lives. From childhood, the sisters shared an extraordinary bond. If Heine laughed, Rita's eyes sparkled with mirth. If Rita cried, Heine felt the pain in her own heart. Their mother said, "If one falls, the other feels it." Their father often called them "my two heartbeats." The sisters played together, learned together, and dreamed together, their souls connected in ways words could not describe. Although they looked alike, their personalities were strikingly different. Heine was gentle, sensitive, introspective, and kind-hearted. She loved reading, flowers, and quietly observing the world around her. Rita was lively, confident, witty, and fearless. She faced challenges head-on and protected her sister fiercely. Together, they created a balance that illuminated their home. When they entered school, they quickly became the center of attention. Their intelligence, kindness, and constant support for each other made them stand out. In every competition, one of them would win, sometimes both. Teachers praised them for their diligence and potential, and neighbors declared, "These girls are truly blessed." Yet, true fortune is often tested, and their first trial arrived when their father fell gravely ill. It happened suddenly, shaking the family to its core. He was the pillar of the house, and his illness created fear, uncertainty, and financial strain. Many whispered that perhaps the twins' bright destiny had dimmed, but they refused to lose hope. Rita stepped up, taking responsibility, making decisions, and comforting the family. Heine stayed by their father's side, praying, holding his hand, whispering, "We are here. You will get better." Months of struggle passed, and their father's health gradually improved. The doctors were amazed, calling it a rare recovery, a true blessing. The neighborhood rejoiced, repeating, "What lucky sisters they are." But Heine and Rita knew it wasn't luck alone. It was faith, resilience, and love. As they grew, they applied for the same university, hoping to remain together. The competition was fierce, and many expected them to be separated. Yet destiny favored them once more, and both were admitted to the same department on the same day. Their family rejoiced. Tears of pride and gratitude filled their parents' eyes. The sisters, grateful and determined, promised to continue supporting each other. University life brought new challenges. Sleepless nights, exams, projects, and responsibilities tested them. Yet their bond remained unshakable. They studied together, encouraged each other, and faced every difficulty side by side. During their final year, an international scholarship was announced, with only one student from Pakistan to be selected. Many thought it impossible for both to succeed. Yet, Allah blessed them once again. Both sisters were chosen. Their families celebrated, teachers applauded, and the university community marveled. The world again acknowledged them. What a lucky pair of twin sisters. While studying abroad, they discovered another facet of life, love. Heine met Adil, calm, respectful, and thoughtful, who shared her quiet nature. Rita met Ayan, vibrant, confident, and full of energy, who complemented her bold personality. Love bloomed, but not without trials. Ayan's family initially opposed Rita, questioning her background and character. Rita confided in Heine, expressing doubt. Heine, as always, held her hand and reassured her, if someone is destined for you, no one can change it. Time tested them. Opposition arose, challenges appeared, yet love endured. In the end, both sisters married on the same day, at the same hour, in the same hall. The sight of two identical brides walking toward their future together was unforgettable. Marriage brought joy but also new struggles. Ayan's business faced setbacks, and Adil's job was at risk. Some whispered that luck fades. Yet the twins did not waver. Rita supported Ayan, helping him rebuild, and Heine encouraged Adil, giving him strength and hope. Slowly, life stabilized. Ayan's business thrived, and Adil secured a better position with a higher salary. People marveled. These sisters truly have fortune with them. Years later, they started a women's empowerment and education project. Their efforts transformed countless lives. Girls returned to schools, women gained confidence in employment, and families were uplifted. Their initiative eventually reached international recognition. At an award ceremony overseas, they were presented with the International Humanitarian Award. The audience stood, applauding endlessly. People exclaimed, "What a lucky pair of twin sisters." This time, Heine smiled and spoke, "We are not lucky. We are hardworking, prayerful, and always there for each other. That is true fortune." Rita added, "If destiny blessed us, it is because we never stopped believing in Allah's plan." The hall erupted in applause. Tears were shed, hearts were touched, and once again, the world recognized the power of faith, love, and perseverance. Their story became an inspiration for generations. Teachers shared it with students, families told their daughters about them, and communities held their journey as proof that real luck is created, not given, through love, resilience, and unwavering support for one another. Even today, when people speak of them, they say with admiration and wonder, "What a lucky pair of twin sisters." And in truth, Heine and Rita knew that fortune is not merely a gift, it is earned through devotion, courage, prayer, and standing by each other, always.